Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roxana and this is On Wings of Love. Thank you for tuning in today with me. Actually, this video was not planned, but with what's happening and the new things that BigHit and BTS are releasing every day, I couldn't help myself. I wanted to share it with someone as this is my first comeback. This is not part of my actual schedule, and in reality now with the comeback so close and with what's been released today as the new album comeback map, my schedule might suffer some changes to be able to accommodate everything that's happening in real time. One of the reasons, apart from my project, of course, one of the reasons that I started this channel was to be able to document my experience as ARMY, because it's an extremely exciting time and I really want to be able to look back on these videos and see how it was at the beginning for me. So, very exciting times that we're living today! BigHit and BTS have dropped today the Map of the Soul 7 comeback map. From what I've gathered, this actually has never been done before for any of the other comebacks, which makes me think, what has changed from the previous ones? I mean, it doesn't come as a surprise to anyone that 2019 was a huge year for both BTS and ARMY, which has grown a tremendous amount, even only since their release of Map of the Soul Persona. It may well be that ARMY is one of the reasons for the change in strategy that BigHit has applied to this comeback. Since the fandom has grown so big, more goals could be met if the energy of the fandom would be guided properly. And in the layout of the map, it does seem like a plausible explanation. The comeback map is divided into 4 phases, spawning different type of events. We are starting on January 10th with the comeback trailer Shadow, and then followed by 3 events that nobody actually knows what they are at this moment. They are called Connect BTS. You have Online on January 14th, again January 14th London, and January 15th in Berlin. On January 17th we will see the first single release and art film performed by MN Dance Company. What I'm thinking this will be is basically the first single released with a music video involving this dance crew choreographing the dance. We're not sure if they will showcase the actual choreography of the song or if it's something improvised, but we'll see. Phase 2 kicks off on January 21st with Connect BTS Buenos Aires, and then on January 28th we will have Connect BTS in Seoul. We're not exactly sure what these Connect BTS events actually are. There are some running theories, but nothing's been confirmed just yet. On February 3rd we will have the comeback trailer for Ego, ending the second phase on February 4th with Connect BTS in New York City. And the last 2 phases, phase 3 and phase 4. In phase 3 we see the concept photos being released, one every single day, and February 17th we will have the track list. Phase 4 will see the album release and Kinetic Manifesto film. This is very confusing, not sure exactly what it is. It's clearly connected to the lead single that they will have, but we don't know anything more than that for now. And finally on February 28th, the official music video for the lead single. It's actually funny that once BigHit announced the name of the album, which is 7, a lot of ARMYs actually discarded Shadow and Ego as potential names for the album, but we've been clowned today again because they have found a way of actually introducing these concepts within the album. So I personally think the map of the comeback is heavily linked to the hints that BTS have laid out in their GDA VCR and the connection they made with City of Dionysia. For those who don't know, City of Dionysia was a festival in ancient Greek considered to celebrate the end of winter and the harvesting of the year's crops. And it was held in honor of Dionysus, which was the god of wine, which also happens to be one of BTS's songs on Map of the Soul Persona. So on this end, the connection is clearly established. The festival combined a theater, music, dance, and a community gathering over a 6-day spring event. Looking at the map from this perspective, one could say that BTS and BigHit have taken the concept of this city of Dionysia and have actually adapted it to this day's culture. Furthermore, there are hints that point in these preparations being made at least 1 year in advance, if not maybe even more than that. And if you just stop to think for a moment, the preparations for this comeback don't feel just like an album release. Everything feels like a completely immersive experience into an entire world that was created around this album. Actually, around this series of albums, because they're clearly tied together. And it feels like everything has been planned years in advance, and there is no detail that is thrown in without purpose. Everything is tied together to a T. The more we find out about this comeback, the more it sinks in that this album and the entire universe created around it is here to shake, I think, the ground of the entire music industry and showcase what can be done if you have immense talent and creativity in a team with an album release. There's no doubt anymore in my mind that they will break records like never before, and I am here for everything. For now, that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in with me on this impromptu video. See you tomorrow for the first comeback trailer. Let me know in the comments below how excited you are and if you have any theories who will be featured in this comeback trailer. I have some thoughts, and my theory is that the first comeback trailer shadow will be with Suga, with Yoongi, and the second one, Ego, will be with J-Hope. We'll see. We'll see if I'm a clown or not. It wouldn't be the first time. Until the next time, guys, thank you so much. I love you. Bye.